Guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the first half of my loc journey. The pictures that are currently showing is what my loose natural hair look like. I provided these pictures for those that may have wanted to see what my hair type was and what my hair texture was before I got locs. My hair is very kinky, as you can see. I struggled a lot with my loose natural hair. I never felt like I completely loved it, and I didn't like feeling like that anymore. I really wanted to be able to embrace my natural hair. So that was one of the reasons I decided to lock it up. This was the day before I got my locs. I was very excited and a little anxious. August 17th, 2019. This is what my hair looked like before I got the locs. This is the process of me getting the locs. And this is how they were looking. I was so excited when I went in the bathroom and saw how they were coming along. This is the finished product. And just like that, I was officially locked.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
From the beginning of my loc journey, I was very confident. I never had a moment of feeling not beautiful or being self-conscious about the length of my locs or how small they were at the time. I loved them from day one. This is one of my favorite clips from the beginning because you can see just how thin they were when I started them, and it's so crazy to see how far I've come since then. This was the day before my retwist, I believe, my first retwist. Actually, it was a few days before. As you can see, they were just small little babies. I love this picture. I thought I was doing something. I had a little body going on there. So this is my first retwist. I was so excited when I saw the results of the first retwist. I could not believe my hair looked like that. This is the first style that I ever got on my locs. I loved it so much. And this is when I took the style down. 1 month locked. So in the upcoming photo, I'm showing how some of my locs used to unravel in the beginning. If you are having that problem, it is completely normal. You just have to keep getting it maintained and retwisted, and eventually your locs will get to the point where they'll stop doing that. This is my second retwist. I actually was not too excited when I had got that retwist because I guess I was expecting different results, but I did not know at the time that when you get a retwist, you really need to give it a couple of days before you can really see what your hair is going to look like. You need to let a little bit of frizz set in. So this was a few days after the retwist, and then I was loving it again. I really love this clip. I can't believe how short they were. This was one of my favorite pictures in the beginning as well. As you can see, my locs in the front were always looser than the locs in the back because I manipulated that part of my head so much as a loose natural. So the front took longer to lock up. 2 months locked. In this picture, my hair really needed to be retwisted, but I tried to make it work. So this was after I got another retwist and I got this style. I really like this style. I thought it was so cute. And this was around Thanksgiving time. 3 months locked. I was starting to feel like my hair was growing, like I could visibly see that it was getting longer, and that made me very happy. This is just a texture shot. This was one of my favorite styles. I really love space buns. And this was the back view of that. 4 months locked. So in my 4th month is when I really started to see budding, like when it really first started for me. This was when I was trying to go like 6 weeks without a retwist, and I actually did it. This was in December. This was my Christmas hairstyle. This is one of my favorite styles as well. It was so cute and it was perfect for the holidays. The only thing, my locks in the front were not that mature yet. Like they were still kind of loose. So the hair in the front did not last long for this particular style. This is one of my favorite pictures I have taken since starting my locks. You can hear Kayla in the background, but I was just showing my hair thickness. It really started to get thick in December. This is when I attempted a high ponytail. And this is when I was in my wild phase. The budding was crazy. And they were all over the place, but I was happy because I knew something was happening. I knew they were going to get thicker. This picture shows just how loose my locks were in the front compared to the back of my hair. This was and still is my go-to style, my bun on top. I just have a thing for buns. I started experimenting with different styles at this point. I felt like it finally looked right for me to do these types of styles. This is when I tried to put all of my hair in one bun. Five months locked. Budding like crazy. So the 5th month, the 4th and the 5th month was when I really started budding. I love the upcoming clip because you can really see the budding taking place. You can tell that the locks were getting thicker and they were starting to thin at the ends. I love this clip. It's so pleasing for me to watch. I was happy in this picture because I had some body going on. I love when I have body. Budding again, and you can really see it. The frizz was crazy. And this is just a clip of me showing what my hair looked like at that point. You can really see how full my hair is in this clip and how thick the locks were becoming at this point. This is me showing to just embrace the frizz, embrace whatever comes. Another cute style. I really, really, really love this one. Hey, Frizz. I thought this was a cute style to do when I had, because my hair was super frizzy at that time. This is a dope texture shot. And here's just a comparison of my first month compared to the 5th month. You can really see the difference. You can see that change was definitely happening. I'm sorry. Another bun, and the thickness is real. This is me and Kayla. I really loved how my hair looked in this picture. Time for another retwist. Definitely. Bam. This was the retwist I got right before I hit 6 months. I was so in love with the results that I saw, how thick my locks were becoming. I just fall in love with them more and more each day. Each time I get a retwist, I'm just amazed at the results and the outcome. So this was the style that I got after that retwist. You can see the thickness. I was loving it. I love this picture. And here's another comparison. This was a few days after the retwist. I decided to put it up in a bun again, but it came out super cute. 6 months locked. So here are my pictures showing that I was officially 6 months locked. I had to do a slow mo. I was so proud of myself for making it to this point. I had people that didn't believe I was ever going to lock my hair. I had people that didn't believe I could follow through with it, let alone make it past the first month. So, to make it to 6 months was an accomplishment for me. If you are thinking about locking your hair, just go ahead and do it. This journey has taught me so much about myself, not only about my hair, but about me. This is only the beginning. I'm so looking forward to the rest of my journey. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions about my journey, feel free to leave them below, and I'll see you all in the next one.